Bust in then. Sooner the better. You ready,
I'm gonna
Yagami-san?
slaughter all of you motherfuckers.
Yeah, let's do it.
Decapitation, fucking murder, violence, all of it.
Hey, that's...
I'm gonna beat you to death.
You got balls showing up around here.
Merciless.
Really, guys? Let's go, Yagami-san. Okay. Almost there. Nice. Got it. What the? Yagami!
You're done. Get up. Not doing this until all of you are dead. When your blood stains my hand, that's when I'll accept it.
Buy me some time, boys. Do whatever it takes. Damn it! Gonna have to try something else. Give me a second.
Got a bad feeling about that.
Thanks.
Stupid thing. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. I suck at this. Why am I stupid thing? Why am I bad? Nice. Nice. Shit. Stupid thing. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Why am I bad? All right.
Goddamn fucking lockpick! Now hurry up and fucking die!
Almost there. I suck at this. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. That'll do it.
Fight like this? Find the legend. Thanks.
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Perfect.
This guy's tougher than he looks. Keep it busy, boys. Dang it. Stupid gun. Got me, son?
Let me guess, turn the lights on? Can't you do it yourself?
This guy
won't give up.
Get in there, boys.
It's the same fucking thing every time. Oh, there you are.
Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Got it.
Left.
Finally. I was getting bored of waiting.
Bitch, you're the one who's running.
Don't worry about me! Just go find Kaito-san! You think I'd let you do that?
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? This is a fucking Yakuza game. What the visual effects blade do you have, motherfucker? Get on the ground. Chair power. Around the heels. That was so dramatic. Quit being dramatic, Yagami. Goddamn drama queen. Come on. I can't skip.
Finally, I was getting bored of waiting.
Sugiura! Don't worry about me! Just go find Kaito-san!
You think I'd let you do
For one, not possible. What, am I just not able to run now? There we go. Get him, Sheriff-san. Because you want to keep beating, I'm gonna do this. There's no way to win. Cheat codes.
I'm done playing. Time to go in for the kill!
No, cheater. I don't want to. This is for cheating on me and pretending to be my Roblox girlfriend. I'm so tired of life. Get fucked, pussy! Stay the fuck down this time. Right, I can't go back and help Sugiura. Shit. Where's my baby? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna go piss real quick. Then I'll fight. That's enough. It's time to kick your fucking ass, Hamura. Give me my baby boy.
Hamura.
And do it now.
Surprised you decided to stick around. Not gonna try and run?
Go fuck yourself, Doc.
Let
Only
him
if you
go
watch.
right now.
What makes you think you have the upper hand here?
Kaito-san.
Hey, he sounds worried. You piece of shit! You asked for it.
This time let's finish it for real, asshole.
I'm so tired of kicking the gun away. Just pick up the fucking gun and beat this bitch to death. Then put bullets in this goddamn.
Just need a minute, Kaito-san.
He's picking up the gun.
What's the rush?
No?
This what you want?
Out that window behind me.
Kill you!
That's a window, right? COA. You don't get a fair fight. I found my cheat codes. You don't get a fair fight anymore. No fair fight. Fuck off. Knock your retarded ass right the motherfucking out, bitch. Go to fucking sleep, bitch. And after all that, the health bar didn't go down. Now stomp him out. Stomp him out. Stomp him out. Stomp him out. Stomp him the fuck out. Finish the job.
Is it
Drop a
over,
fucking
Yakuza-san?
brick on his skull.
Yeah.
Crush his
okay.
goddamn ribs.
Come give me a hand.
Kill this
How do you feel,
motherfucker.
Kaito-san?
What, me? It was just a scratch. I'm good on my own.
Still acting tough with lead in your stomach? Who you trying to impress?
Yo, let me jump in too.
Higashi. Matsugane-san, too.
My van's right outside.
You two get him to a doctor. There's something I still need to do here. Got it.
Put a blade in his throat.
Guess I'm joining your little party. Not even the threat of death can stop you guys.
Took you long enough. Hey,
Pull the trigger.
it's
Pull the
about time
trigger.
you give us some answers.
Pull the trigger. Pull the fucking trigger. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
I'm done
Pull the
wasting
trigger.
time on you, so just cooperate and it'll all be fine.
No. Go for his knee.
What?
Then his shoulder.
Murderer friend abandon you?
Then
Not
his
much
elbow.
use if he won't come when you need help.
Come on.
Boss, listen.
Maybe go for the ankle.
Things are gonna
still.
get ugly if I die here. Neither of you will survive the aftermath.
Kill him.
It's not too late to put a
Kill him.
stop to this.
Kill
Just
him.
end this fucker and be
Kill
done
him.
with it. And if I
Kill him.
don't, the mole will kill us
Kill him.
both. Is that what you're saying? Look, some people you can get away with betraying, and some people you can't. And which am I wonder? Boss.
Pick your poison, Hamura. You die betraying the mole, or you die defending him. We're going to bring this murderer to justice.
Kill him.
Now tell me where I can find him, and his identity. Answer me!
I'd rather die.
What?
Don't play dumb with me. You think I'm gonna talk that easy? Pull the fucking trigger!
I agree with Hamura.
If you say so.
You're fucking kidding
Didn't
me.
think you'd really stand your ground.
We can't stay here. Who knows when his backup might arrive?
Give me a bullet.
Matsugane still after us?
Give me a bullet.
Most likely. Embarrassing as that is to admit.
Give me a fucking bullet.
Well, guess we gotta figure out how to make you talk. Luckily, I've got a place in mind. You heard of the Honmaruen Cabaret? It's a Kyorei stronghold.
What?
I'm sure your former prey will be thrilled to see you. If they can't break you, I don't know what can. I doubt you'll last, though.
It'll be damn interesting either way. Now come on, let's go.
Put one in his spine so you can drag him around.
Here he is, the man of the hour. Glad you could make it, Hamura. And you must be Patriarch Matsugane. It's a pleasure to meet you. Though if you ask me, dojo leadership should be better at keeping their dogs chained up.
Agreed. There is no excuse for how I acted.
Shioya-san, we're gonna make Hamura tell us who the mole is. Think he can keep us safe till then?
Maybe, maybe not.
This is what Chairman Kajihiro wants. You don't want to disobey his orders, do you?
Well, that's rude. I still haven't paid you back for what you did to me, if you don't mind. I'd like to settle that first.
For what I did? You're the one who kidnapped him off with you. If you ask me, you got what was coming to you.
Fine. Under one condition.
What?
Once you're done with him, you give Hamura to us.
Absolutely.
Gladly. What, no witty comeback? I think that's a first for you.
Shut it.
Oh, I hope they torture the fucking life out of you. I can't wait to feed you so many live bullets. I want to see the light leave your fucking eyes.
AD-9's dark human experiments. The mole who facilitated them. As Yagami gets closer to the truth, the trap is sprung. Details come at the cost of Kaito's blood. And each word that Hamura, the Matsugane family captain, speaks pulls back the veil a little further.
Get your fucking hands off me.
This is as good a spot as any. You need any instruments, you just ask me.
Hopefully,
Pocket knife
it
would be
doesn't come to
lovely.
that. Now, I think it's about time we got some answers. And you're gonna give them to us. Should we take it from the top? First off, the one in control of all this is Shono, the 89 researcher. How long have you been working for him? Murdering for him? I already have a pretty good idea. How about I guess? First time you used the mole was... when you murdered Emi Terasawa and set her up 3 years ago. She was Shinpei Okubo's girlfriend, as I'm sure
I
you
thought it was
remember.
fucked up. I don't know. I thought it was wrong.
You made it look like Okubo killed her.
Bullshit I did. 3 years ago? Sure as shit wasn't us.
Oh, yeah, damn it.
No, I was right, but
Moving on.
god damn it. Hashi. Right.
For Hashiki, the vice he got beat to death 6 months ago, as you well know. Hashiki had a secret deal with Chairman Kajihiro. Together, they were gonna poke holes in this 89 business and bring the ADDC to its knees. And Shono, the researcher in charge of the drug, had a big secret they needed to keep hidden. Hashiki's little investigation posed a big problem. That is, until he got beaten down in the back streets of Kamachi. Hashiki was fatally wounded by the mole and survived for another 3 weeks. That kept suspicion off Shono and left practically no evidence. Only the most skilled killer could pull something like that off. In other words,
Should that someone
the
know?
assassin you and Shono have been using.
Think you struck a nerve. You're a real crack detective, Yagami.
You know, I personally funded his time at law school. He never would have passed the bar without me.
No shit. I'd say you made a good investment. Paying off in spades.
Do you mind? Kinda in the middle of something here.
Matsugame and Shio, you're chilling out, but... Ooh, I have an idea. What if I slam his head in the refrigerator?
So, where's your friend?
No clue. But he'll be here soon enough. All three of you are dead where you stand.
He says the mole's on his way here.
Oh, is he now? I'd love to have a chat with the lad.
Keep dreaming, pal. He'd wipe the floor with your backcountry ass.
Enough, Hamura. Tell us who the mole is and how you started working with him. Have those instruments handy?
Coming right up.
All right, I'll talk.
That's almost a shame. I like when it's tool time.
Now, who is the mole?
At first, he was just an informant feeding off the chaos that breeds in Kamurocho like flies.
An informant?
Yep, and he was trained by one of the best in the business. Rose to prominence after the cops busted his mentor. And that made the mole the top guy in the biz. One of those situations where the student surpassed the master. Nobody could beat his intel. Could get his hands on anything you needed to. Guns, forged documents, you name it.
Aye, bye.
Before long, we'd formed a nice little partnership. Started making a name for ourselves. Thinking about it, it's been about 20 years now.
And
Goddamn years.
keep talking. It's tools.
Once I got the gig as captain of the Matsugane family, I started relying on him even more. Let me tell you, the guy could dispose of a corpse like it was the easiest damn thing in the world. He had nerves of steel. And he's never even sworn up. Flash forward to a couple years ago, he said he was ready to start doing hits. That's when my big chance finally came. Honestly, I wasn't that big on the whole murder thing. But the dangerous shit was really pigs in the cash. So, I started touting his services around the darker side of Kamurocho. Felt like I added a new dish to my menu.
This is no time for jokes, you fool.
What, you don't approve of my methods? This city will swallow you whole if you don't got the cash. And protecting the family name doesn't come cheap. You think Kaito could have toughed it out with all his swagger? We'd have vanished by now. But with enough money, who knows? We could have rode it to the top of the Tojo clan. Wasn't that always part of the dream, boss?
It was, yes. But not anymore.
That's so. That's funny. Because I spent my entire life chasing that dream for you. The goal you fucking told me to strive for!
Let's get back on topic, shall we? Tell me this. You started shopping the mole's services around. What then? What happened?
Wasn't long till we got our first hit. Our mark was Hashiki, vice director of the ADDC.
Shono's the one who hired you?
So I heard. He always contacted me through someone else. Guy by the name of Ishimatsu. Short little guy. Always had this creepy fucking smile on his face. At the time, we all thought this was gonna be a one-off. Didn't do much prying, you know. Never even knew why they wanted the guy dead. We just took the 10 mil and did what we were asked.
They wanted him to die discreetly, though, right?
Pretty much. So he did. Ishimatsu took a real shine to us after that. A few months later, he was back with another job.
And that was?
Well, gathering test subjects for their 89 experiments. And disposing of the bodies.
I went towards your time to start.
So, you just want me to abduct these Curie guys? You don't want them dead?
That is correct. And your reward is 100 million yen each.
Real funny. Last time it was 10 for a hit job. Why give us so much more to kidnap a few guys?
Funny you should ask that. It could very well end up being more than just a few guys. We're not quite sure how many we might want. Perhaps just one. Or maybe even 10 might not be satisfactory.
10, huh?
The key point is, we expect this to be a long-term partnership. Given the sensitive nature of this task, naturally we expect the utmost secrecy. I sincerely hope this 100 million conveys the importance of that.
What about the Curie guys? What happens to them, huh?
It's unfortunately likely that they'll end up dead. Excuse me if this is presumptuous, but considering the amount I'm offering, would that also cover the body disposal? Or would that cost extra?
Drop the fucking act, asshole! Where you getting that kind of money, huh? 100 mil just to kill one goddamn Yakuza?
I actually never said you needed to kill anyone. I only requested that you bring them to us. And then, you would just dispose of the evidence.
I don't see where this is going. You think the Yakuza are your tool?
You don't understand. My only role is delivering the message. My employer, he's the root of all of this. And you have no idea how many billions of yen he has to ensure his objectives are achieved.
What?
If you pull that trigger right now, who knows how decisive the retribution might be. Those billions could instead be shifted toward erasing you.
What was that?
Just think about it. How long will you be able to survive? Use your head, Captain Hamura. There's no escape. Once you agreed to meet with me today, you all but guaranteed your participation and your compliance. So I strongly suggest you put the gun away. Does that make sense?
You guys are seriously that big, huh? Tell me more. Talk.
Allow me to answer your question. It's true that we have access to vast amounts of money, yes. But we're not the violent organization you think we are.
Oh yeah? Who are you?
Ishimatsu Superior. The name's Ichinose. The only reason I'm choosing to show you my face is because I've decided to trust you. And because I want you to understand how far we're willing to go to bring our plan to fruition.
My name's Shono, Captain. I'm currently researching a brand new drug called 89. A drug that could very well save Japan. Or maybe even the world if...
A new drug, huh? Where do I come in?
The reality of the situation is, we are under intense pressure to complete our work on 89 expediently. To that end, Hamura-san, we'd like to ask for your assistance.
Ichinose. So the Ministry of Health is in on this too. It goes all the way up.
No shit.
Maybe it does. Are you familiar with the Medical Institute?
Yeah.
It's home to the ADDC. It makes a comfy place for all the health ministry execs to go retire. Well, it just so happens that the guy who founded it 20 years ago was none other. He rode that success all the way up to vice minister. In other words, his whole legacy's riding on the ADDC. 89's gotta come out on top for him to stay on top.
And he's willing to murder to make sure that happens?
Yep. Ichinose is not the only one profiting either. There are tons of parties involved, all being promised this much cash or that favor. If people have to die for 89 to succeed, so be it.
Here's a question. Why'd you go after Curie guys for the experiments?
Just following Shono's orders.
Shono told you to?
Yep. He said there was a chance of the subject dying when we gave him the 89. Now, if regular old civilians started disappearing, that'd make the news in no time. But nobody'd notice a few missing Yakuza during a turf war. Only natural there'd be some casualties, yeah?
I guess so.
That wasn't the only reason, though. Shono said he didn't want to perform dangerous experiments on innocent civilians.
And what, these Yakuza deserve this somehow?
The Kajihira group was the one trying to shut down the ADDC to begin with. And the Kyore were Kajihira's lapdogs. A couple of dead thugs didn't weigh on him too much. But don't shoot the messenger. Shono's the one who said it.
You'll keep talking if you know what's good for you. Unless you want to go back to the hard way, I'm all for it.
What else could you possibly want to know?
Actually, I've got one more thing.
Oh yeah?
You made it sound earlier like you weren't that involved in the killings. But that's not the whole truth, is it? In fact, I have something that shows you actively helped carry out the Kyore killings. Take a look at this. Check this out. Look familiar? It's camera footage of you abducting Kume. So tell me, why'd you take the fall? You even got your face on tape. You're not usually that sloppy. Answer me.
That was right after we axed two Kyore guys, one after another. They started catching on. Wouldn't go around town alone anymore.
Keep going.
When you're marched that on guard, nobody's laying a hand on them. Not even a trained assassin. So the mole needed a hand. Someone he could trust to get the ball rolling. And that someone was me.
So what happened after you left him warm?
My guy took Kume out the back. Loaded him in the trunk of a car. Took him to Shono. Just like all the other 89 tests.
To the ADDC?
No, not the center. I'm not sure where it is exactly. Someplace Shono and the moles set up.
So they carried out their human experiments in some kind of secret lab?
Suppose they did.
Then why'd they need to gouge the eyes out?
No clue. He never told me. Maybe he wanted to make it look like a Yakuza killing. Maybe the mole's just into some sick shit.
Next up, Shintani. He had nothing to do with the Kyorei clan, but you guys still used him as an 89 test set, or was there some other reason?
Shintani's death. That was my fault.
Huh?
When we took care of Kume, I was the one on the hook for it. Let me tell you, ending up in the slammer for a murder you didn't do is scary shit. Made me think it wouldn't hurt to have some insurance.
Insurance?
Talked to Shintani before the trial, and told him this. If the pieces fall into place and I hang for this, look into Shono at the ADDC.
So you told him about the deal you made with Ichinose?
Not exactly. Shono was the only name I mentioned. But if anyone found out I spilled the beans to Shintani, well, I'd be betraying the cause. So I told the bastard, only go digging if shit really hits the fan.
Why did he call Shono if he knew it was that important to you? Why'd he start digging it up?
Beats me. Got a pretty good theory, though. You want to hear?
Yeah, do tell.
I guess he didn't want to let you hog all the glory.
Huh?
He might have won my trial, but you're the one who found the key evidence. Shintani got recognition, sure, but it was only by association. Nobody said it, but they all knew. You did the real work. But even then, you didn't stop trying to show up the poor guy. Right when the trial came to a close, there you were, hunting the real killer down. How do you think Shintani felt, sitting around waiting for you to stumble onto the truth? Can't imagine he was sleeping well.
You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on! The mole is way bigger than you know.
Shintani wanted to find the truth before you did. Wanted to earn his time in the sun.
And that's why he called the ADDC? To investigate the killings himself?
That's my theory. Can't back it up, though. Either way, the end result was the same. Ichinose found out Shintani was trying to get in touch with Shono. Signed his own death sentence. I'm sure it was plain as day that I was the guy who put him on the right trail. So, I had no choice but to silence Shintani. I even paid for the job out of my own pocket. And when it came to setting up the fall guy, we picked Ayabe. First, we got his gun. The mole was the one who used it to kill Shintani. He replaced the one bullet he fired, got rid of any traces that he used it, and put it back in Ayabe's holster. That meant that the bullet found in the body would have the rifling marks from his gun. Which meant it was an unshakable fact that Shintani was shot with Ayabe's weapon. Face it, Ayabe's alibi isn't gonna hold water. The guy doesn't even remember who attacked him? Right. Nobody'll buy that. Never.
Fair enough. Although, what if we caught the mole, and then forced you to testify in the trial?
What was that? What's wrong?
Smells like something's burning.
What?
My boys must have finally decided to show up. You really want to meet the mole? Now's your chance.
Matsugane-san,
We gotta go. You too. Get up. I'm gonna go ahead and suggest you let me walk away, boss. If I give the order, the family will fall back. At least then you'd live. Isn't what you want. That's enough. If this Ministry of Health business is true, you're nothing more than a pawn to them. From where they stand, I'm sure you can be replaced. Oh, I don't know about that. You're an idiot, Hamura. Huh?
Come on.
You're a dumbass on me.
It's the Matsugani! They went and started a fire downstairs. I've been waiting for this. Captain! Oh, Murase. How many they got? Captain! They're so fucking dead!
Hey! How did you pull off turning my family into goddamn terrorists?
Do we get the Shoya Yagami fucking duo? Yagami? Yagami?
Yo! Let's crack some heads!
We've gotta go, Matsugane-san.
Right. Leave Hamura to me. Don't just stand there! Help me, you fucks! Talk. Do whatever you can to keep them away from us. Got it.
On the slaughter. Sorry, I have a hot stick. Okay.
Perfect.
No, you're not gonna come with me?
Got it.
I'll handle this. Stay back.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
Oh, dear. Oh, got you. Just stop. Brain blast immediately. Oh, you tripped. Let's go, fat ass! Oh, shit. Where's Matsugane? Ah! Just trying to do the belly flop of doom. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this man.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
By the way, I know I'm very far in the story now, and it looks so weird. Lieutenant Fat Fuck of the Matsugane man. Yeet! On your feet, Chunky. On the ground, Chunky. Was not intending to do that, but that worked. Woo! Ha! 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 Whoa! Oh.
Not so fast.
Fat boy eater. Fat boy yeet. Kneecap destruction. On your ass. Bonk. Go that way. Into the fire.
Captain, you okay?
duo. Oh. Imagine the mole was someone we knew, like Toshino. Or Sukiru.
Oh, fuck.
Is that the mole? Don't!
Thank you. No! Why? Why? You stupid motherfucker! What the actual fuck is wrong with you? You goddamn fucking idiot!
Fuck, man!
Literally, why? What is your fucking problem, you goddamn idiot?
Break this asshole!
Wait.
Boss, why did you? After all I did.
I'm so fucking tired of Matsugane-san.
So that was the mole, right?
God fucking damn it. I'm so
I would have
pissed.
done the same if I was him. You knew too much. I wish I wasn't right.
He's literally going to die
You're too
anyway.
damn soft. You didn't have to protect me. When I heard what you said, I knew you were right. This is all my fault. No, it's not. I wasn't.
I can't even watch this fucking cutscene. I am unbelievably, I don't even give a fuck about English anymore. I'm too angry. The fact that your old retarded fucking ass decided to move in the fucking bullet when the stupid cunt was gonna die anyway, we're obviously gonna watch Hamura die. Obviously. He has to. I will never let him live. If I get the opportunity to kill him at any point in the game, I will bash his brains out slowly with a fucking sledgehammer. Goddamn retard. I'm back and I have...
Very good at the business side. And because of that, you had to protect the family by crossing the line. There were signs, of course. I wasn't ignorant. I looked the other way. And just never asked where the money came from. It was easier that way. I'm not going to blame you for all of that. You just did what you had to. I'm sorry.
No, not like this. Don't go.
I wanted to make up for... It was the only way.
You old fool. You didn't need to go that far.
I only did what any father would have.
Just
Hold on.
Doc, my boy. This is it for me. Hurry, get out.
Not without you. Let's go.
The mole is Kuroiwa. Now you know the truth. Kuroiwa's the one you want.
What?
And Patriarch Matsugane?
He didn't make it.
Oh, no.
Kuroiwa.
Huh? Did you say something?
Kuroiwa.
Back at the center of the crime scene, eh, Yagami?
What the hell are you doing here?
Yagami-kun, what's going on?
Don't fret, Fuji-san. We just need to have a little chat at the station.
No, he needs to get to a hospital.
He looks fine to me. I'll watch after him otherwise.
Are you a doctor now? He needs professional attention.
Enough protesting. He'll be just fine with me.
You don't even have a reason.
It's okay. I'll go with you. I'm sure I'll be fine.
You had yourself one hell of a night, huh, Yagami?
Doesn't seem like it's ending anytime soon. Could you at least take these off? Or am I gonna get booked?
Afraid I can't. Wouldn't you know, someone went and lost the key.
Hamura told me everything.
Told you what?
Told me who you really are. You killed Vice Director Hashiki. You mutilated those Yakuza. And Shintani's all you too. I'm onto you.
Well, that's a good story. But there's only one detective here. Let's start with the cabaret and what you were doing there.
I know that you're the mole.
I'm the one asking the questions around here, so...
You aren't denying it.
Why don't you start by telling me what you were doing when you first noticed the fire?
Hamura getting away is what's gonna bring you down for good. You really missed your big chance.
Can you tell me who started the fire, at least?
Matsukami-san is dead because of you. So the moment I get out, your ass is mine!
Let's see you try! I don't think you realize. 89 gives me complete immunity. I'm talking about people that go all the way up the chain here. They see everything. When it comes to protecting 89's interests, there's no limit to what they'll do. Hamura is a loose end that I'll take care of eventually. And that's a fate you'll both share. This won't end with you alive.
I don't mind that. All that matters is proving that you murdered them.
If you think you scare me, sorry. You has-been fraud.
Kuroiwa-san? There's a call for you.
Just 1 second.
Should I take over?
Nah. I'm through here. The fire at the cabaret. Tojo clan and Kyorei clan Yakuza are both responsible for starting it. Luckily, Yagami-san just happened to be nearby and saw the whole thing. This case is closed. Thank you for your time.
I'll escort you out then, Yagami-san.
Hi, mister. Are you Yagami?
Yeah? Who's asking?
I have a present.
What is it?
I don't know. Some guy, and he said...
What?
Wonderful, Yagami-san. Such stunning reflexes. You even avoided doing any property damage. Well, did you enjoy my present? It was given to me as a gift by an old business partner of mine.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, pardon my rudeness. This is my card.
Koga?
Oh, you don't know me? See. In that case, perhaps I should start over. My name is Matsuhisa Koga, one of the Keihin Four. I came to see what all the fuss is about. And introduce you to my way of doing things. You know, our reputation has taken quite a... That being the case, it falls to me to put us...
You guys are the farce.
Enough talk. Show me what you can do, Yagami-san.
You guys are the farce.
Enough talk. Show me what you can do, Yagami-san.
The controller can die while it's charging out of nowhere. What's your battery level? It's full. Full battery, that's why.
You guys are a farce.
Enough talk. Show me what you can do, Yagami-san.
What can I do? I can break this fucking kneecap. That's not gonna die. That poor man's teeth. Dude, I just want to fucking play a different game.
You guys are a farce.
Enough talk. Show me what you can do, Yagami-san.
I can kill your entire fucking family and be happy with it.
You're as strong as they said you'd be. It seems fortune is not on my side today. I surrender. You win.
Huh? Already?
In the business world, one must always know when to withdraw. If Matsuri Sakoga lost to some thug on the street, our reputation would be in tatters. My business partners would never take me seriously again.
I don't know why they would to begin with.
Now I must retire until the day I get revenge. Farewell, Yagami-san.
Can't these guys just leave me alone? Sugiura.
Of course.
What happened with Kaito-san? Is he okay?
Doctor said he'll be back on his feet in a few days. We took him to some back alley joint. Hush-hush, you know?
Didn't realize you had those kinds of connections.
Actually, he was a friend of Kaito-san's. Sounded like they go way back.
Couldn't you have just gone to a hospital?
That's what I thought. Kaito-san was pretty insistent, though. Said he didn't have time to deal with a bullet in the gut.
That's Kaito.
How'd everything go with you? I heard the Cure Club burned down.
Yeah, things were tough.
Sounds like you could use some rest then.
Heading out then?
I just figured I'd stop by to tell you about Kaito-san. Now that I know you're safe too, I'm gonna go pass out at home.
You do that. Good night.
Man.
Hello?
Yagami-kun? It's
What the fuck do you want?
Did I wake you up?
You need something?
The moles claimed another victim. Another Kyorei clan Yakuza.
What?
Head to the Matsugane family office if you can.
Alright, I'll be right over.
By the way, I didn't change perspective at the bell on its own. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
They've already ID'd the victim.
Off of you.
Satoshi Shioya, captain of the Kyorei clan.
Shit.
You knew him, yes?
Mm-hmm. If it was really the mole, It means his eyes have been gouged out?
So I hear. I haven't confirmed it for myself.
Better that you don't. Who's handling the case? Kuroiwa again?
Yes. He's right over there. Speaking of which, Yagami-kun.
Shut the fuck up.
It's Kuroiwa.
What?
Apparently he and Hamura have been working together. At first, he was just a dirty cop. Not too different from I, but eventually he found murder was profitable. That's not all. And these corpses with... This won't end.
You're a dumbass, Yagami.
I just confronted Shono the other day. Said I was onto his insane tests. And now... there's a nude body like nothing's changed at all. I can only see one way this shakes out. There's gonna be more deaths before this is all over. Even when he's this close to being all but caught, he's not gonna stop for anything. There's no doubt now.
So now...
Shono, he seems like this quiet, harmless scientist when you see him on the job. Except, 89 changes who he is. Makes the guy a monster. Completing his drug will save millions. Not to mention their families. It would change the whole world. With all that power protecting Dr. Shono, he'd risk everything he has. It's us against anyone that money can buy.
What are you going to do? Why not walk away?
Wish I could. Matsugane-san's death can't go unanswered. He deserves closure. They won't get away with this.
They even got Shioya. Damn.
The Matsugane family and the mole.
They held his funeral at Tojo clan headquarters. It was an intimate service. The Matsugane family would have passed to Hamura, but with him missing, it was all but dissolved. It wasn't like he'd made much of an impact on the Tojo brass to begin with. But to Genda-sensei, he was an old friend of over 40 years. And then there was Kaito-san, who joined up after finishing middle school. And Higashi, too. When Kaito got expelled, protecting the boss became his personal mission. All of us knew exactly who was responsible for taking him from us. It was just a matter of finding the proof. Shintani's dead, killed by Ayabe, so they claim. This is the pre-trial conference for that case. Basically, we sit in here and hammer out the flow of the trial. Try to keep things as simple as possible for the jury, you know. According to the law, both the prosecution and the defense have to submit all their evidence before even going to court. You can't burst in mid-trial with new info like they do in the movies.
We've been going in circles for a while now. We'll never get anywhere with this. You say that, yes.
In other words, we need to make sure all our cards are in order, then show the other side our hand.
The rifling marks on the bullet are unshakable proof of guilt. You really want to plead innocent with such a severe disadvantage?
How does the defense respond? You can also bargain for a lesser sentence if you so desire.
No, we still contend that Detective Ayabe was set up. Our stance remains unchanged.
Seriously? So it was Kuroiwa all along. Everything makes sense now.
Were there ever any warning signs?
Nah. This might have nothing to do with it, but I heard a story about the guy once.
Go on.
Back when he was starting out, his boss on the force was working as a Tojo clan go-between on the side. In exchange for kickbacks and whores, of course. Kind of shit you see every day in Kamurocho. But one day, that boss went and threw himself off a roof. Right when they were gonna haul him in, too. Guess some goody two-shoes on the force went and ratted him out.
One of his own co-workers? Was it Kuroiwa?
No. Funny enough, they found the snitch with a noose around his neck just a day later.
So it was a double suicide?
What the hell?
From what I've heard, it's possible that hanging was actually a homicide. Maybe, just maybe, someone wanted revenge on the snitch. After the dust cleared, a new dirty cop had risen from the ashes, with his boss's connections and then some. He's been in bed with the Yakuza ever since. Turns out this guy's our top detective, too.
And you're saying that's Kuroiwa?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard. You're the one who asked about warning signs.
Let's split up, Hoshino-kun. Sticking with me is just gonna put you in more danger.
Come on, I'll be fine. I'm not a little kid.
I know that. Either way, I'm done for today.
Oh, okay then. See you around, Yagami-san.
Yagami-san.
Hattori?
Someone's got eyes on your place. Smells like it does when a journalist stakes out a shoot.
How can you tell?
I have a nose for these things.
So, what do you want?
Not me. Chairman Kajihira. He needs to know what's up with your investigation. Honmarwen's burnt to a crisp. Shinya-san's dead. The chairman is very interested to know what happened.
No surprise there.
Nice work. A police detective cum serial murderer. If you're telling the truth, there's a trail of death following 89 every step of the way.
It all leads back to the human experiments. Patient Shono killed Waka-san, Emi Terasawa, Hashiki from the ADDC, Shintani, every single one of them.
Maybe so. But without evidence, this is nothing more than a well-crafted hypothesis.
Believe me, I know that already.
Alright, I've heard what you have to say. But Chairman Kajihira still wants to meet with you.
I just told you everything I know.
Then you can tell it to him, too. I'm little more than a messenger, after all.
And if I refuse?
Listen, Yagami-san. Chairman Kajihira isn't your enemy. He may even have details you wouldn't otherwise be privy to. I suggest you milk that for what it's worth. Oh, and put a good word in for me, huh? If you don't mind. Are you free to meet now? You'll need to bring Kaito-san too, of course. It seems his bullet wound is almost fully healed.
You really do know everything.
What can I say? Comes with the job. Anyway, grab Kaito-san and head to Kikunoya.
Kikunoya?
I hear Patriarch Matsugane loved the place. Coincidentally, so does the chairman. Goodbye, Yagami-san.
Yo, I'm gonna make some coffee. You want a cup?
Hey, aren't you supposed to be recovering?
It's fine. Come on, drink with me.
Well, if you say so. By the way, Hattori just dropped by.
The journalist?
Yeah, apparently Chairman Kajihira is asking for us.
What I hear, Kajihira's in a pretty tough spot right now.
Hmm?
Chairman Koba from the Kyorei clan is putting the pressure on. I mean, their Captain Shioya just got his eyes gouged out. Never would have happened if Kajihira hadn't shipped him up to Kamurocho.
Yeah, I guess so.
First, a couple of their rookies die in Kamurocho. Then a captain turns up dead. Chairman Koba's probably freaking the fuck out.
Guess Kajihira's calling us to fix it then?
Dunno. We'll find out when we get there.
We?
I'm sick of sitting around watching Kuroiwa, man. We're not getting anywhere with this shit. It's time we try something new. Hell, I'll do whatever it takes to avenge Matsugane-san.
Damn right.
Let's roll, Talk. We going to kick you in the... Let's hit it.
Welcome. I've been waiting for you.
Long time no see.
It's truly horrible what happened to Matsugane-san.
Yes.
To his memory.
Chairman Kajihira, I assume you've already heard about 89?
Yes. Hattori-san told me everything. The incident 3 years ago was a human experiment gone awry, huh? I'm impressed you figured that out. Quite impressed. I heard about Shinpei Okubo, too. The murder you let loose upon the world didn't actually kill anyone.
Yeah. Emmy died at the hands of Shono, the 89 researcher.
I'm not so sure about that. Do you have any proof? No?
If I did, I'd be making you eat those words.
Come now. No fighting. My old heart can't handle the stress.
Hold on a sec. If you already know what's going on, why'd you go and call us out here? What do you really want?
You're sharper than you look. To be honest, I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
Oh, yeah?
The Curate, Chairman Koba, has been getting on my case. He wants me to put a button on all this murder business. Not that I can blame him. His successor just had his eyes gouged out after all.
What's your point?
I want you to bring an end to these killings. That detective, Kuroiwa, is behind it all, right?
What do you take us for, assassins?
I have confidence that the two of you can do what I ask. What do you say? I'll give you a handsome reward.
Yeah, I think we'll be going now.
All right. It was a joke. Though the Curate clan has been getting on my case.
So you were half joking?
The real reason I called the two of you here was to say thanks in Hashki's place.
Hmm?
It must be frustrating for him to look down on this world just to see people say he died in a drunken brawl. But you saw through that false narrative. Once we have proof and crush AD9 for good, you'll finally be avenged.
And you'll finally make good on your 100 billion yen investment. Not that I care either way.
So, Yagami-san, what comes next?
Well, Ayabe's trial is coming up, right? We'll use that stage to bring the real crimes into the spotlight. That'll also mean lifting the veil on 89. Okubo will be in the clear, too.
Interesting. I think you're still missing some evidence, though.
You're not wrong. We don't know where Hamura is either.
Well then, what now?
I'm gonna keep going after Kuroiwa. Stay on his tail till I get a solid lead.
You may be waiting a long time then. He's not the type of man to slip up.
I know. It'll take some time for sure. But there's no other way.
I'm not sure you have the time you think you do.
What do you mean?
It won't be long until Shinpei Okubo is executed.
What?
So say my connections, at least. There's a top-secret list stating which death row inmates are potential execution candidates for the near future. Apparently, Okubo is on that list. Once the Minister of Justice rubber stamps the execution, it's over.
What? But why?
Someone must have pressured the Ministry to put Okubo on the list.
Damn it. If I don't do something soon, I'm gonna lose my chance forever.
If it were me, I'd try going after an easier target than Kuroiwa.
And who would that be?
Look, this is an article of mine that got scrapped.
Kido-san? Really?
His womanizing ways are actually pretty well known. Guess he's really cut loose since they announced 89. Underneath the lab coat, he's nothing but a shameless pervert. If anything, he's the one you should be going after.
No way am I getting into the ADDC, though. Not now.
Then you'll just have to lure him out. That's the only way to get a cautious quarry to leave its nest.
And how are we gonna do that?
Offer him a delicious meal. For Kido, that would be a woman. A beautiful one, ideally.
A woman?
A woman? Well, that was the last place I expected to get any good advice.
Yeah, he had a point, though. Kaito might be our best bet for evidence. Evidence that could reveal the truth about 89.
We're gonna have to drag him out of the ADDC first.
Hattori suggested seducing him to Kamurocho.
A honey trap, huh? I guess it's time for Saori-san to do her thing again.
Yeah, I'll ask her tomorrow.
Well, I'm all out of gas for tonight. See you tomorrow, man.